Sup everyone, Casual Talk here. Today, I'm going to be talking about those who follows or believes in New Year's resolutions. I'm going to link one of my past videos on this exact same topic where I talk about how New Year's resolutions being a waste of time. And the reason why I don't partake in celebrating or believing in New Year's resolutions is because most people does not keep them. And I know myself. I'm human and I have flaws too. I can look at myself in the mirror and recognize my pros and my cons. I can recognize and accept and admit that I have problems. I have problems like everybody else. I'm not no narcissist. I'm not perfect. Okay? And I'm not God either. To me, and those who believe, God is the only one who is perfect. Us, as creatures, human beings, there are cases where some people has a mentality where they could talk things into existence and it could happen with a snap of a finger, like just like that. Just like that. There are literally people out there that don't realize that there is a lot of bad in following New Year's resolutions. If that motivates you, fine. That's up to you. There is billions of people in this world. I already know people are going to do what they want to do in the end of the day. That's not my business. I got my own problems. I am not financially where I'm supposed to be, but I'm still pushing through. I didn't make a New Year's resolution to go back to school and get myself together. I didn't make a New Year's resolution to get married, have kids, and become better. Why would you wait for a number in a year, January 1st, 2024, to say to yourself, this is my New Year's resolution? You do it for a few days, a month or two, and you just stop. People forget about their New Year's resolutions because life happens. You may get thrown off, or you may throw yourself off of that resolution. And some of the New Year's resolutions that people want to go for, it's useless. Your actions speaks louder than words all the time. Your actions demonstrates your movement. Let your actions do the talking. Let your actions do the talking. Because if you already get validated by others on your New Year's resolution, quote unquote, you feel like the motivation is not really there. There are a lot of people out there who accepted solitude with being alone. And there is a lot of positive elements and positive reasons to be alone. You could focus on yourself. It's less stressful because the more people you know, the more stressed out you could be. It's less drama. And many times when you're alone, especially the reason why I don't have any friends is that I don't owe much to anybody. I don't owe someone a time out where, hey, let's hang out, go to the park. Nope. I got my wife and I got my kids and I have some family members that I'd rather worry on. And I'm okay with that. I'm good. Other than outside of that, I enjoy my me time. I don't need friends to validate me. I don't need others around me to validate me. I definitely don't need strangers to be like, yeah, your New Year's resolution, go for it. Yeah, I'm going to do it. 1 week goes by, 2 weeks go by, 3 weeks go by, nothing. I used to do that. All my New Year's resolutions, I never followed through. Sometimes it may follow through. You may forget about the resolution that you made, and it may be working out, but then you might end up working out months later, and then you stop because life happens. Anything is possible with consistency. Consistency is possible. The opportunity is there. It's called making time. When you make time for something and you are committed and you are self-disciplined, the motivation is there because you're always moving, and most people is not that consistent to stay on track with something a year or two later. Most people are not like that. And that should be a motivation to anybody where a lot of people is not going to follow through their New Year's resolutions. So don't be the same average Joe or average Mary, average chick. Oh, I'm going to work out. I'm going to finally lose weight. I'm going to finally get myself together. I'm going to finally go to the gym. I'm going to finally eat healthy. You look for validation, you get it. I don't need to set my New Year's resolution. Next thing you know, you don't follow through. You move on. Then the next day, then the next year, same thing. Then the next year, same thing. How many people you know that truly followed through their New Year's resolution? When people tells me about a New Year's resolution, it just goes in and out of my ears. It could be positive if you put in the work. Then I'm going to take you seriously because you actually are following your words and you're aligning it with your actions. But if you're not doing nothing and you're just all talk, you're dreaming. You're living in a fantasy. Just like what I said from my previous video. You're living in La La Land. New Year's resolutions are a waste of time if you're not putting in the work. And on top of that, I don't believe in them. You should not look at a number to finally give yourself the green light to change. Change comes with time and patience. With a click of a button, you can't make something happen. You have to do something when you are ready. I pray to God for the strength each and every day. But if I know there's something that I'm not ready to do, He'll let me know, creating obstacles to throw me off the wrong path. It's all on your actions, not just your words alone. I'm in college right now and I'm pushing to get myself together. I didn't look up a New Year's resolution to make it happen. I made it happen. I didn't look at a number to finally make things happen or to change my life. It takes time, and I had to make it happen whenever I was ready. It's everyone's choice at the end of the day. You don't need to look at others and validate by words like magic when there's no such thing. It's all on your mindset, the people that are around you, and it's all on you in the end of the day. Casual talk here. Peace out. Let me know what you think.